He really had kept patient and persevered, and I think that's generated an athlete with a very, very calm, mature philosophy. Speaking of calm and mature, these athletes will be trying to contain their energies now for this next race, the women's 100-meter hurdles. The barriers have been lowered. This is a very high caliber race, I can tell you. The meeting record, and of course this meeting normally held in London, just happens to be the world record, 12.20 by Kenny Harrison. Back in 2016, was it really 5 years ago now? But the stadium record, well, it's a mighty impressive 12.57 by Laurie Alotsi. Hello. 10 barriers then for these athletes. Two or three athletes in this field really stand out as potential medal prospects for Tokyo Games. Let's take a look from the inside. Alicia Barrett, silver medalist in the UK Olympic trials in a season's best of 13.18. She's a 13.07 athlete, her best. Jerica Robinson of the USA, 9th in the US Olympic trials, set a personal best in her semi-final of 12.65. That's how good the standards are in the USA. Peyton Chadwick, 7th in the US Olympic trials, again a personal best in those semi-finals. She's had 3 races in Europe since the Olympic trials. She's won the first 2 and second in the other one. She's in good form, Chadwick. Cindy Semper goes beside her, former US citizen, 4th in the Rio Olympic Games, selected for Team GB, was 3rd in our trials. Brittany Anderson of Jamaica goes in lane 5, silver medalist in the World Under-20 Championships a couple of years back. The Jamaican best of 12.58 this year. Danielle Williams, world champion back in 2015, the Jamaican. 4th in the Jamaican National Championships though. The season's best in the most recent race, 12.62. In 7 goes Nadine Vissa, the bronze medalist in the World Indoors back in 2018. Former gymnast, former footballer, former heptathlete Vissa. And the lineup completed by the Australian Hannah Jones, who was 2nd in the Australian Championships back in April. In the most recent race, she was 4th in Lucerne a couple of weeks back in Switzerland, where it was a cool and wet evening, and she ran just 13.28. Danielle Williams, well, bronze medalist in the last World Championships. Her lifetime best, 12.32 from the London Diamond League back in 2019. This meeting 2 years ago when it was in the English capital. 12.32 puts her right up there in the top 10 all time. So a very, very strong Jamaican pairing. Brittany Anderson in lane 5, a youngster of that Jamaican hurdling squad, just 20. Danielle Williams goes in lane 6, already a world champion back in 2015 in Beijing. Barrett in 1, Robinson in 2, Chadwick goes in 3, Cindy Semper of Britain in 4, Anderson 5, Williams 6, Vissa 7, Hannah Jones in lane 8. Well, good start there from Danielle Williams, 3rd from left, also going well. Cindy Semper in 4 at the moment. Very even between these 3 in the middle and the 4 in the middle indeed. Nadine Vissa coming through on this side, looking really strong. Is Cindy Semper though? Is Semper going to take it? Yes, she does. And I think Peyton Chadwick might have been 2nd there on the far side in lane 3. The time, 12.69. Well, that from Cindy Semper might not be a season's best or a personal best, but it's a very solid run in a race where conditions, again, because the temperature are not perfect. 1.5, mind you, the following wind. It's picked up a little bit. They've enjoyed a bit of a gust behind them. Won the UK Olympic trials in 13.2. That's how cool and windy the conditions were in Manchester 2.5 weeks back. Semper wins. It's confirmed at 12.69 from Chadwick's 12.75, with the Jamaican pairing not able to produce the goods on this occasion.
Well, once again, Semper not the quickest out of the blocks, but probably the quickest into her running. We see there that Chadwick clattered that 5th or 6th barrier, and it's a terrific finish. Let's look at it again from a different angle. You can see again that she had half a metre to make up on the likes of Chadwick to her left. But once she got into her running, really smooth execution from Semper, who's going to head to the Olympic Games with her older sister Tiffany Porter, representing Great Britain. Just lights out eyes out concentration, and then the lean just ahead of Chadwick. And she's putting together some terrific form, is Semba. She had a good performance in those awful conditions we were talking about when we were here at the end of May. Came third in those trials in Manchester, and has raced a lot this year and has been very impressive, Semba.
Yes, she has. And she persevered there. And I think she will be far more pleased with the scalp she's taken than with the significance of the time. Glances across straightaway, knows she's got the win. Dipped really well, didn't give any chance for anybody to sneak through. And that's a win by, well, about half a metre from Chadwick. Visser setting a season.